Hey everyone, this is Alex, and this is my first video for 2026. Oh, good to be back. It's been a while since I recorded a video. I'm here with a booster box of BT24 Time Strangers, Digimon, of course. It's been a while. I can't remember when's the last time I uploaded a video, but it's gotta be a few months, right? Yeah, no hockey stuff. I think I'm gonna slowly, I don't know. The hockey stuff doesn't interest me anymore. Was that just a phase, I guess? Maybe I'll just stick to just Digimon. Yeah. It took a while for this set to come out, but we're finally on parity with the Japanese set. So now this is everything that's gonna be released is one for one now. No more playing from behind, right? For this one, this pack here, this pack, my friend wants to chase for a Millennium for his Shinjamon deck. So let's see if we can get that. As for what I have been doing lately, well, this year has been pretty interesting. Okay, let's go. Gomamon. Oh, that's pretty sick. Got the digital V-Pet thing there. Hackmon, that's who I am. Kuzuhamon. Ooh, Digilab. There you go. No Millenniumon, unfortunate. Yeah, man, I just been living life. Just chilling, spending a lot of money on Gunpla and miniatures. I think this year, one of my goals is to get into miniatures and learn how to paint. Be an interesting hobby, I think. I really got inspired by going to that model, scale model show back in the fall. I forget when I went, but it was during the fall time, I think. And it was just showing off all those cool models and stuff. It really inspired me, so I want to get into that. What's interesting is that around this time, our first super rare, Dan Yuki and Kanon Yuki. Ooh, I don't know if that's a hit that we want to see, but it's a hit that we got. Around this time, I actually injured myself. And around this time last year, ruptured my Achilles. So I didn't rupture anything to this year's yet so far. So it's off to a great start, I guess. It really goes to show that you can't be too careful in your old age, right? You start falling apart a little bit more easily than before. I really want to play Warhammer, especially now that what's it called? Warhammer Old World came out. Is the original Warhammer Fantasy set, and kind of interesting because there's that Chinese army, and gotta represent. So I want to play those guys. And then for the Warhammer 40k, I want to play because a friend of mine, I guess technically he's a friend now. He knows how to, well, he doesn't know how to play. He is a fan, a mega fan of Warhammer. And I was like, okay, well, at least I know somebody who I can play with. And then I start looking at the lore, start looking at the armies. I'm just like, this is the hole that I got myself into, and I don't want to dig out of it. I have no intention of digging out of it. So armies I'm looking at Space Wolves. I think that would be a fun one to play. Who else? Come on. And Chaos Demons. Those are the two I'm looking at for Warhammer 40k. And the good thing about Chaos Demons is that with the Age of Sigmar, you can kind of cross over. So there's some crossover going on, so you can save a little bit of money that way. Otherwise, I think I lean towards Space Wolves, just because their units look really cool. I know they're not the greatest. Jupitermon, there you go. Oh, this is a secret rare too. Nice. All right. So now that is down. So we have, I believe, 6 more chances at a super, and 1 more chance for a alternate or secret. Where was I? Oh yeah, 40k. Yeah, I was looking at Chaos Demons, Space Wolves. 11th edition supposedly is coming around the corner, so I'm gonna wait until then. Ooh, Diaboromon X Anybody. Okay, this is getting spicy here. Yeah, so I don't know, because I want to get into Old World, but I don't really know who plays it. And then when I think about it, all I really want is the Old World, the dragons. I just want to use the dragons, so I might as well just buy that 1 miniature and just paint her, and then save the rest of the money for buying a Space Wolves army. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll see. I gotta learn the rules and see if I like the game or not. But the Warhammer lore is really crazy, and it's really hard not to get into it. You know what I mean? Like once you read the lore and how everything goes, you're just like, damn, that's so. Like, oh, and also speaking of Warhammer, is StarCraft miniature game is coming out, and I kind of want to get into that too. And it's just like, I'm not interested in the Terrans or the Zergs, but the Protoss. Ooh, that's where it's at for me. They're cool. Oh, Medusamon. Oh, apparently Medusamon is meta for this set. So, but we already have a playset of Medusamon because she's a rare. We already opened 2 boxes with my friends and I. We got pretty good hits, but unfortunately not the ghost rare. We didn't find the ghost rare, but maybe we'll find it in this box. Hopefully, maybe. Move a little bit closer to the camera. Divermon. What else have I been doing lately? Well, not much other than trying to get into Warhammer, Gunpla, painting. Yeah. I don't know. How about you guys? What goals do you guys have for this year? I think one of my other goals, I usually when I write down goals, I write down like about 10. Just not because I want to accomplish 10 different goals, but it was more like, how can I say, it gives me a chance to think about what I want to do in that year, right? So even if you don't, or how can I say, even if you don't accomplish all 10 goals, it doesn't really matter, because it's just like, okay, this is what I hope to do this year, kind of thing. Because as we all know, New Year's resolution, they never go well. You know, most of the time people don't even accomplish one thing on their list. So to have 10 is crazy, right? But for me, it's like, okay, ooh, Diaboromon X Antibody, alternate art. Oh, let's go, baby. So now we're down to 5 more super rares. Yeah, so for the gold part, it's just like, it gives you a chance to just really think about what you want to do in that year and just try your best to accomplish them. Not in a sense like, oh, I gotta beat this to meet my goals, but it's more like, yeah, these are the things I want to do this year. These are the things I want to try this year. Whether or not it goes well or not, it doesn't matter, as long as you got a chance to try them, right? So for me, Gunpla and miniature painting, I mean, one of the things I said to myself was I'm going to build one model kit a month. So 12 model kits a year. Yeah, that's very doable. So far, I already did 6, and I'm working on the 7th one, right? So that's already way past my goals. Hey, Venusmon. The reason being is because I wanted to see if I built kits before, but I just wanted to see how enjoyable do I find it now. And if I find it enjoyable, yeah, I'm just going to keep doing it. Even if I beat the 12, even if I didn't meet the 12, you know, the fact that I tried it and I enjoyed it means that somewhere down the line, I'm going to do it again, right? One of the other things I want to learn is ASL, American Sign Language. Why? Because I think it's cool. I think it's cool to learn language, even if it's using hands to speak. I think communication, as you know, is very important, right? And me being me as like a hobby collector, I'm a hobby collector, so for me to be able to learn different things and just try it out, it's really fun for me. And whether or not they stick, I don't know, but I would like for it to stick, and hopefully, hey, Titamon and Skull Beluchimon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, we're going through all the supers pretty fast, eh? So we've got 3 more left. Yeah. Yeah, so you just never know, right? Give it a shot, give it a chance. Would love to hear what you guys are goals, even though this is late January. Holy cow. Month of January gone already. Remember to always take care of yourself. Ooh, Oryumon. I always get faked out by Oryumon because the way it looks like a super rare. But it's just a regular rare. And it's like, damn, that's crazy. Digimon be like that sometimes, Fake you out with the super good art. Yeah, I don't know too much about the set other than my friend wants to make a Medusamon deck. Hopefully he does well. He's gonna try to go to nationals. Agiomon, that's at the super. I've got 1 more left. And then hopefully he wins that and then gets invited to go to the World Championships. And then gets to fly to Japan or wherever it takes place. I think it's in Japan. Ooh, yes. And that's the thing, right? I want to build gunpla kits. I want to paint miniatures and want to compete in the competition. The Scale Model Fest, the Scale Model Show. I want to be participating in that. Be able to say, "Hey, I painted this miniature." Boom. Painted this Gundam. Boom. Show it off. Maybe win a Golden Demon or try to win a Gunpla Builders Award. That'd be nice, It'd be interesting. Just stuff to strive for, Stuff to be like, okay, if I can hit this goal, then I'll try this. And then if I hit that goal, I'll try this. Like baby steps, right? But holy cow, my Gunpla skills is horrendous. Nub marks everywhere. So I need to work on that. The problem with the nub marks is that you're cutting too fast, in the sense like you want it off the sprues right away. What you're supposed to do is cut a little bit away from it and then slowly work your way towards the kit as flush to the Creepymon X antibody. I think that's our last hit. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we have 1 more. And then work your way towards the sprue, yeah. And then slowly work your way towards the model kit and try to get as flush as you can. And hopefully that will be most of the nub, most of the sprue, and then you want to sand it and hopefully get rid of the nub marks that way. Okay, we're down to our last 3 packs. Oh, you know what? I think I'm getting a little bit faster at this, which is kind of crazy. I try not to spend too much time opening these packs just because no one wants to hear me ramble on too long, right? They just want to see the good hits. Oh, the Feezymon. The Feepeepmon? The Zipmon? The Zipmon. I can't read English no more. Alright. 2 more packs. Hopefully one of them is the gross rare. Maybe. No, they're not this one. I kind of spoiled myself. Go a little bit faster here just to blast through this. Shamon and the Crossroad Witch. And man, I wish I got the alternate art of her. My friend showed me, and she kind of looked like Asuka from Evangelion, which is kind of funny. Alright. Oh, I might be wrong. That might be all our hits already. Unless this is our hit right here. We'll find out soon enough. Last pack magic. Let's go, baby. We got Medusamon and Hadesmon. Okay, there you go. I was not wrong. Hey, okay, let's go recap our stuff here. Let me just gather the pile here. Ooh. Here you go. Okay, so we got Creepymon X Antibody, Titamon and Skullbaluchimon, Hadesmon, Aegiamon, Venusmon, Deobormon X Antibody Secret Rare. Oh no, sorry, not secret, super rare. And then our two big hits. Oops, sorry, and we got the Danyuki and Kananyuki. And then our big hits here. We got Deobormon X Antibody Alternate Art. I can't really see what's going on here. In person, it looks a little bit more easier to tell, a little bit less busy, oddly enough. And then we got Jupitermon. Hey, let's go. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know when the next video will be. Probably BT25 or whatever the next EX set is, which I don't know when that will be. A few months from now, probably. I was hoping for some Gundam stuff, but I think at this point, I don't think I'm going to be chasing them. Gundam is not worth chasing for. The supplies are just never there. And it's also kind of too expensive compared to Digimon. Yeah. And we'll see. Things can change, right? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys sooner than later, hopefully. Bye.